Hi, in this video I will introduce you to the integration of PowerProtect Data Manager and Nutanix AHV. The backup and restore experience offered by PowerProtect Data Manager has been extended to Nutanix AHV VM workloads, complemented by an array of features. The experience is seamless and can be managed directly from the Data Manager UI, ensuring efficient deployment on your Nutanix Prism Central environment, allowing you to scale operations by dynamically assigning Nutanix VMs to protection policies. Incremental forever backups leverage Nutanix change block tracking and recovery point-based snapshots and data domain deduplication to minimize data growth, resulting in faster backups and restores. The solution also allows for seamless replication of protected VMs to disaster recovery sites and cloud tier for added resilience and availability. Finally, you can perform image-level restores to any Nutanix element cluster or Prism Central entity discovered by Data Manager. Let's walk through how it works by logging into PowerProtect Data Manager. Under the Asset Sources menu on the left side bar, select Asset Sources and scroll to the end of the screen. Here, enable in Nutanix AHV Asset Source. Wait a few moments for PowerProtect Data Manager to enable the asset source. This process may take 1 to 2 minutes. Once complete, then add our Nutanix Prism Central asset. Complete the fields as shown, including name, FQDN, the default port of 9440, and click Verify to verify the certificate. Next, add our credentials so that we can authenticate with Prism Central. We configured these earlier. Click Verify Credentials and wait a moment and then click Save. In this demo, we are using the same credentials for Prism Central and on the underlying Prism element cluster. Wait for a moment for the discovery process to complete. Now navigate to Assets to view our discovered assets. Once the discovery completes, we need to go to each cluster in the asset source page and accept the certificate of the cluster. Select the FQDN and click Save. In our demo, we will protect the VM named Ubuntu 100. The next step will be to add our protection engine, which is deployed on a per Nutanix cluster basis. Fill out the required fields as shown: IP address, FQDN, DNS, and target Prism Central and Prism Central cluster. Click Next and then Finish. The protection engine begins to deploy on the target AHV Nutanix cluster. The vProxy OVA image is pushed to the Nutanix Prism OVA repository and installed directly on the target cluster. You can monitor the installation process via the Jobs menu and then the Systems Job tab. Note we have sped up the video when capturing the install process. After a few minutes, the protection engine deploys in the target cluster. Navigate back to Protection Engines to see more details about the install and verify its health. Next, we need to create a protection policy for the virtual machines we have discovered. Navigate to the left of the screen and click on Protections Policies. Click Add and populate the deployment wizard. In this example, we will choose Crash Consistent and then click Next. Add our virtual machine Ubuntu 100, click Add and then Next. Add our primary backup target and configure the backup parameters, including backup type, in this case full backup, frequency and retention period. Click Save and then Next. In this example, we will optimize for performance, then click Finish to create the policy. The policy successfully deploys, but we want to override the schedule by clicking on Protect Now. Select all assets, full backup as this is our first backup, click Next and Protect Now. Move to the Jobs tab to monitor jobs progress. Again, we have sped up the video here while the protection job completes successfully. Next, we will navigate to Prism Central console and examine the state of our test VM. As you can see, it is healthy and we can ping its Ethernet interface. Now we wish to test the restore process. We will do this by accidentally deleting the test VM Ubuntu 100. You can see the ping is no longer responsive as the VM no longer exists. Now let's recover the VM to its original state. Click the Restore tab, then Assets, click the machine we wish to restore, and click Restore. Navigate through the wizard, select Create and Restore to a new VM. Select the target cluster, then Next. Select Nutanix storage target or container, in this instance the default container. Enter the virtual machine name, enable data domain boost. We also want to power on the virtual machine when complete. We have a single protection engine configured, so we'll leave this toggle disabled. On the network configuration screen, we want to retain the network state and reconnect to the original subnet, which in this case was test. Click Next and review our configuration before clicking Restore. We can view progress as always in the Jobs section. Once the process has completed, we can open our Nutanix Prism console again and check the state of our restored virtual machine. All looks good, the ping test is successful, and the VM is operational. For more information, please refer to the links at the end of the video. Thank you for your time.